Hello everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you are doing amazing. And I'm so happy to see so many of you. Just let me check one thing. All right. So again, happy Friday. I'm pretty sure happy day for many. Tonight, as we all know, most of us, it's gonna be an auction. Sorry, you can hear puppy in the background. And with late start, I have 34 lots ready. I have no idea if I'm gonna get to all of them. It's usually okay for start at 7, but we'll see. You should have the first 17 listed below the stream. Now I would like to ask how everyone is doing. And my day has been quite interesting, but all good, nothing bad. I'm feeling better, which is the most important thing. And beautiful weather, which always is a plus. Tomorrow should be in high 60s in my area, which is pretty much amazing. We're finally gonna feel the spring. So let me refresh and see who is here. Integrity Rules was first, I think, at least on my screen. Welcome. And member Linda Schick, welcome. I have no idea why Integrity you have different unless it's just changed during the auction. How cool is that? Wow, an upgrade. Amazing, Integrity. I see you with the old icon next to your name and the new one. Congrats. Joseph Wells, a member, welcome. Rebecca King, a member, welcome. Thomas Wells, a member, welcome. Earl Scherner, a member, welcome. David T, a member, welcome. And Fed Baxter, member, welcome. Franco, member, welcome. Akira, a member, welcome. Jade Kelly, welcome. Hopefully you're not working tonight. Mary Williams, also upgraded recently. Cool. Her logo has changed. Welcome. Who else is in the chat? Tasha, welcome. And I think I got them all the names for now. So yeah, if I see you, I'm definitely gonna say hi. So tonight is the auction night, like I said, late start, so I don't know how many of you gonna join me, but doesn't matter how many. I'm happy to see any and every one of you. So happy Friday again. I haven't posted the announcement, the schedule for April yet, but I will, I promise. And Monday we're gonna have auction, that's for sure, that's what I know. And I have really good coin show coming up this Sunday, so hopefully I'm gonna get even more cool stuff for the auction and the giveaways. Hubert McDonald, a member, welcome. Braden and the boys, a member, welcome. So tonight I'm gonna have few lots that starting bid will be $1. I did it a few times previously and seems like it's a lot of fun, so why not? Let's try this, see how it works. And what I need to cover is anyone who is new and would like to bid, and I don't mean new to the channel, new to the auction, someone who haven't bought anything yet from me and would like to bid on any item tonight, need to register. And the registration is a very simple process. By the way, detailed info is below this stream, but simply in short way, you do have to go to PayPal and place a deposit into the channel business account bbcoinsinc@gmail.com. The deposit is refundable if you don't win any lot or if you don't bid simply, and applies towards your first win if you do win a lot. The lag is really bad tonight. I can see it, even the picture is blurry, so please refresh often. That should help. So far doesn't help on my end. Yep, it helped just now. So I think that's it. I don't think I need to cover anything else. The rules, the info is below. Again, if someone would like to read, if someone haven't read them, that's probably a great idea to read the rules from time to time. They do also change, so yeah, if you have read them 5 years ago, they most likely not good anymore, at least portion of them. So since Geraldine is still unavailable, I will be posting the lot description and the starting bid. I want to say something and I already forgot. Oh well, it's gonna come back to me. So I will be posting the lot description and starting bid. Also, anyone, especially non-members, please comment from time to time. Now would be a good time to comment and say anything. That is the requirement for the giveaways. Non-members need to be present during the auction, and the only way I can know is if you say something or any comment if you post. Like I said, from time to time, you don't have to do it constantly, but every half an hour or so, or when I remind you, would be a good time. So without further introductions, let's go to the first lot. I hope the volume is okay. I didn't check before the stream, but I hope so. If not, let me know. I will adjust my mic. And here again, the first lot, 1987 proof set. This will easily come off. Okay, it came off. It's this will easily come off. It is the rest of the glue from the sticker. I just didn't have time to do it. The cert, COV, specs of the coins, and 5 beautiful coins. Loud and clear. Volume seems good here. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Integrity. So $16 starting bid for the $1987 proof set. Purple one still. I think I have one green one tonight. I thought so. Oh, we'll see. And there will be our first lot. So who's gonna start the auction? The penny is wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Franco. All coins are beautiful. The quarter is beautiful too. It's just, I'm gonna wipe it off before shipping if someone gets this lot. It's just the residue from my hand cream. So $16 starting bid. Braden and the boys starting us off. Thank you. Braden at 16. And Joe says purple boxes were from 1984 to 1993. Braden at 16 going once. Braden at 16 going twice. And Braden and the boys at 16. Final call. And sold to Braden and the boys. $16. It is your first lot tonight, so additional 6 on the top of that. 22 is your balance. Thank you, Braden. Congrats. That is actually a very good question. I mean, the question that I have on my mind is why they decided to go with purple and green instead of just black. I don't know. Might be a reason behind it. Might be just the designer or the mint director a preference. I don't know. But that's actually a very interesting question. All right. So, lot number 2. Lot number 2, I have first lot that starting bid is $1. It is the 1929 Buffalo nickel. If I only can find it, here you are. Hey, Dave is not working tonight. Cool. So here it is. Happy Friday, Dave. 1929 Buffalo nickel. That's the condition of the coin. And starting bid, $8. Here is the reverse. Arrow at 4. Nickel coin, copper nickel to be exact. The flashlight usually doesn't help. Rebecca, no jade, was at 5. Rebecca, I have no idea. Rebecca at 8. Rebecca King is at $8. I like the dollar start bids because it's waking people up, so I should do it more often at the end of the stream. Braden at 9, Jade at 10, 1929 Buffalo nickel. Anyone needs 1929 Buffalo nickel in their collection? No, there. Older nickels. 1913 was the first year, so whoopsie, what do I have here? I have no idea. Sorry about the mess. I actually ordered new covers for my desk, so that should be nice because I'm washing the old ones and washing and never perfect. Jade at 10. Jade Kelly is at 10. I have quite few older coins tonight. older than 29, that's what I mean. So we might enjoy that. Jade at 10, going once. Braden at 11. Braden and the boys is at 11. When the coin is laying down on the table on the desk, obviously loses its luster. That's the reason I like to hold it, but I cannot hold it constantly. And Jade Kelly at 14. Dennis Killen, welcome. Happy Friday to you. Jade at 14. Jade at 14, going once. Look at that, Joe. I think David asked that question. Jade at 14, going twice. And Jade at 14, last call. And sold to Jade Kelly. Yeah, I know, Joe, that you're talking about purple box. I'm saying it's interesting. I think David D asked that question. So $20 is your total. Thank you, Jade, and congrats. All right, and we are on lot number 3. Yeah, but why they stick for so long? That's another question. And one green, why they went to green from that? That's another question. If I'm gonna have time, I'm actually gonna look into it. It's just very interesting. Definitely not on my priority list, but yep, definitely interesting. All right. Now we are going to ancient Rome, Roman Empire, and I have the bronze coin. Where did you go? That's the coin I couldn't find last time, and I had to skip the lot. Constantius II. I really like the look of this coin because you can see the huge offset. Obviously they were minted by hand, so if they are like completely perfect, it's usually something, either perfect strike or something suspicious about it. Starting bid $19, and I also think that it has a huge rotated reverse. I don't know if that really matters, but that's just my observation. David T at 19. A really neat, cool coin. It's super thick though, and you cannot see it. No, you can't, but it is really thick. David at 19. I really can stand the fuzzies on the red. They stand out. I think I know what it is. It's most likely from packing and the paper. David T at 19, going once. David at 19, going twice. Let's see with a little bit of the flashlight. Just with, like with copper pennies, usually the light helps. Yep, helps a lot. And David at 19, final call, and sold to David T, $19, and it is David's first lot, so 25. Thank you, David. Let's enjoy. Really neat coin. Everyone, please refresh. Braden and the boys paid. Jade Kelly paid. Thank you. And we are on lot number 4. Lot number 4 is again the 1914D Lincoln Cent. The key date. One of the most counterfeit coins in the US. So never ever buy them without a slab, which means without the grading, or at least certification. Sometimes when the coin is clean, you're not gonna get grade. You will simply will say genuine coin. Now I don't know what I did with the slab. And as I mentioned on Wednesday, starting with this 180, it's way below, way below gray sheet, or way below any price on eBay or some other auction sites. And the coin is in really nice shape too. So $180, 1914D Lincoln Cent, grade VG10. The slab itself has a bunch of scratches. It's older one. I checked the cert. That's what you should do, by the way, because the coin is in a graded slab doesn't mean that's what it is. So the numbers, you go to the grading company, whatever grading company the slab is from, and you can search the numbers, and it's going to give you the picture of the coin, the picture of the slab, and the information. So always do that if you are buying, you know, a valuable coins. I would say any coin. So $180 starting bid. Any takers, just like Arrow is asking. Thank you, Joe, for your info. Alright, if no interest, this lot is gonna go to the side. Integrity 180. Okay, I'm going back down. Integrity 180 going once. Integrity at 180 going twice. And integrity at 180. Last call. And sold to integrity $180. Thank you, congrats, enjoy. This coin is worth a lot more than what I'm asking for. I usually don't like to say stuff like that before I sell the item, but yeah, I bought it a long time ago, so I'm able to offer for this price. But if you go to any auction site, you're gonna see the huge, absolutely huge difference between what I'm asking for and what they are selling. Alright, so congrats Integrity, very happy for you, amazing coin, and please refresh. Integrity paid and David T paid, thank you both. Next lot what I have, I already posted, lot number 5. I have the first set of presidential dollar coins, 2007, 4 founding fathers, and this entire lot of P&D coins, uncirculated, first year cover, absolutely brilliant coins. Speaking of condition, the stamp and the envelope is inside, they are sealed. Thank you Integrity again. And entire set of 4 presidential dollar coins in this special limited edition covers is $66. So excuse me, here we go in order. The first president, George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Madison. Entire set, and you're done with 2007 and the presidential dollar coins. Patty bought one of them in the individual auctions. I don't think she needs 2 of them, but as much as you can get quarters, for example, these ones are not as easy to find. So since I was able to get another set, I'm offering another set as a full package. So $66 starting bid. Any interest? Yeah, she is collecting them, but she has already 2007 presidents in this particular issue. Last call. Ignoring interest. Then this lot, which I know will sell eventually. Any history buff would like to have it. It's just amazing, and the info about them and the low mintage is just a cherry on the top. So we're gonna move on to lot number 6, and lot number 6 is another lot that starting bid is $1. $1 for this gorgeous 1943 D steel penny. Akira is at 5. Akira at 5. I just need to quickly check on my puppy. I just hear some really weird noises. I'll be right back. Sorry about it. Akira at 5, going once, Akira at 5, going twice, and Akira at 5, last call, and sold to Akira, $5. Thank you, Akira, and congrats. Oh my, okay. Puppy, that needs to stop, okay? I know you are a puppy, but it needs to stop. Nope. All right, so we are on lot number 7, and lot number 7. Thank you, Akira. Lot number 7 is brown Ike in the original brown box. It is silver, it's proof. Here is the condition of the box. You can see box like new, and the 1971. I will take Papi out of the room, just give me a second. 1971 silver proof Eisenhower dollar, first year of brown Ikes, 40%er as I stated, and starting bid. Puppy's fine, okay. If that's everybody's saying that, then I'm okay. I just know it can be annoying if someone is just squeaking constantly, or if you have a dog, they might not like it. $28 starting bid for 71 ounce proof Eisenhower dollar brown Ike. That's awesome, Arrow. Any interest? I'm just gonna mention that the Ikes, I think I said it once before when I go to coin shows, finding Ikes now in good condition is extremely difficult, and 71 is the hardest date, so never buy them online. Dave at 28 going once, Dave at 28. Awesome, Mary. So looks like almost everyone got them. I know that for some folks they are taking a long trip, going all over the states they even shouldn't go through. And Dave at 28, last call, and sold to Dandy Dave. Puppy, $28. Frank, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to laugh. I really don't. Akira got the coins too. Dave, thank you so much. This is your first lot, right? Yes. So 34 is your total. Congrats. Some gorgeous Ike. Oh my goodness, Puppy, stop. Oh, everyone, please refresh. Yeah, he actually got, I didn't have to, but I needed to buy him a special ball to straighten his teeth a little. I didn't even know something like that existed, so he's chewing on the ball that he supposedly need to. So I'm not saying anything. Obviously, I wouldn't even if they wouldn't be helping him, but hopefully it's gonna help. So the only thing I can say is good puppy. And again, if that's too much, let me know. He's gonna go to the other room. Hey Patty, got your emails. I didn't have time to answer, but I will. 1923S, San Francisco Mint, Peace dollar. 90% silver, and starting bid $50. Thank you, Joe. We are getting so much insights not only about the coin but the history, which pretty much is the same thing. 1923 Peace dollar. S. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't show the S mark. That's what I wanted to do. It's a little bit hard to concentrate now with that squeak behind my ear. Come on, focus camera. Any interest? $50. 1923 S. Peace dollar. Here's the S mint mark. Frank, please stop. That is right here is the S mint mark. Hey Jay, welcome. So, last call, any interest? 1923 San Francisco Mint, Peace dollar. Starting bid $50. If no interest, we're moving on to the next lot, which is just gonna grab right now. All right, next lot, lot number 9. $19.99 proof, Susan B. Anthony dollar coin. It's a key date. It's a coin with the lowest mintage, as we know. Here's the seal of A, the box like new. The coin in pristine condition as well. The original mintage was 750,000. Actually a little bit lower than that by 100 or so coins. So last year of Susan B's, and on the top of that is the lowest mintage in the entire Susan B. Anthony series, and $20 starting bid for this gorgeous coin. Any interest? Last call. All right, Susan B. All right, puppy, that's it for now, honey. Gonna find you something different, okay? Something different, puppy. Okay, I'm gonna start on the next lot, and I will get puppy a treat. So that might work. So, lot number 10. Lot number 10. Oh, Frank, I can't. Okay. Lot number 10, is that correct? Where I have lot number 10? Okie dokie, here you are. I have 1976 mint set, uncirculated mint set. So we have coins from the Denver and the Philadelphia mint. I don't know why I always start with Denver. But what is very unusual about this package, that it is sealed. I think that's the second time that I see sealed package, sealed envelope. So I'm not gonna open. Feels like everything is inside with the carton, or maybe even two. Actually, it should be two. And this set has bicentennial coins, so the Eisenhower dollar from the Philly and the Denver mint, and all this good stuff. Starting with $20, and I will go and grab a treat for my puppy. So Dave at 20. So moderators, please continue on posting the bids. All right, Dave at 20 going once. Dandy Dave at 20 going twice. And Dandy Dave at 20, final call. All right, Patty, have fun. And we're gonna miss you. See you next week. Sold to Dandy Dave, $20. Thank you and congrats. I wonder if you're gonna open this set or not. I don't know. That's interesting and kind of unusual. So Dave paid, thank you, for his previous lot. And the next lot, I have this lovely, absolutely lovely, extremely rare 1956 silver proof set with gorgeous coins and type 1 on Benji. Here's the box. Here are the coins. And they have toning on them, starting with $225, everything because of this type 1 Benji. If anyone would like to know what type 1 is, let me know. I did explain that last time. Coins are gorgeous, just the toning doesn't really look great on my camera, but in person they look absolutely outstanding. And this is second time in my life that I see a set, 56 proof set with the type 1 Benji. High grade on all coins that I can guarantee. Like I said, with the tone coins, integrity to 25 in the tone coins. Not always you're gonna see how beautiful they are until you see them in person. But hey, that's always nice surprise. Would be bad if it goes the other, if it would go the other way. Integrity at 225, going once. Integrity at 225, going twice. And integrity at 225, final call. Sold to integrity, $225. Congrats. Wow, amazing. I wish I had this one in my collection. Super amazing. Congrats, integrity. Looks like my camera is already at 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. I think I showed this one already. So I will switch in a second, although the other battery actually changes the colors to yellow. So the only two things that I have that I don't want the camera to change colors to yellow is this dollar bill that I'm going to show now, and this amazing check. It's going to be later. There is wow check, but that's for later. But since I'm going to have to change the battery, I just want to show now. So $18, and Akira is at 18. Jade at 23. Jade Kelly at 23, going once. Jade Kelly at 23, going twice. Akira 24. I need to refresh. Either Akira or I have a lag, or maybe we're both. The lag is getting worse, which is as expected on a Friday evening. Integrity paid, thank you. And Dave paid for his second lot as well. And where we are now? Akira 24, going once. The Sputnik was a huge deal in Europe. So thank you, Joe. And was of course a huge also for the US and NASA program as well. Akira at 24, going twice. And Akira at 24, final call. That bill is not, oh my gosh, what are you doing, puppy? I just escort you with your treat somewhere else, and here you are. Akira at 24, final call. Sold to Akira, $24. Yeah, it is crisp, uncirculated, but also the margin and everything else. Simply perfect bill. Simply perfect, as you can see. All right, now we are an hour, and anyone, especially non-members, could you please say something so I know you're still here? And after that, I will exchange 3 minutes left. Yeah, I'll have to. Dennis is still here, and Jade Kelly is here, and bunch of other folks. Alright. So anyone, again, especially non-members, please say something. I'm switching the battery. Black screen with the Elgato names on it. And you should be able to see, the table. Yes, and we see. Okay. All right. So lot number 13. Lot number 13. I have 2016 1 ounce of silver. Charles Henry, welcome. Maple leaf. As always, it came from the tube, not from individual coins banging somewhere. Beautiful. $42 starting bid. Forgot, they don't rotate like US coins. 2016 Maple. Hubert is at 43. Thank you, Hubert. Hubert at 43. Hubert at 43, going once. Hubert at 43, going twice. And Hubert at 43. Final call. And sold to Hubert, $43. Thank you, Hubert. Congrats. It is your first lot, so 49 is your total. Thank you. Enjoy. It's a beauty. Everyone refresh. Poppy wants to get in. Just 1 second. All right. Next lot. We're on lot number 14. How many lots do I have listed out? I actually have 17. Actually, you have. Wow, that's surprising. I was able to fit all of them. All right, Batcave, hello. Now, let me grab the lot number 14. Excuse me. All right. 2005 silver proof set is next. Starting silver proof quarter set, sorry. Starting bid is $32. Here is the set. And inside we have 5 gorgeous stay-home quarters, deep cameos, beautiful clear as mid mark, always pay attention, and of course 90% silver, So we have 5 gorgeous deep cameo coins. $32 starting bid. Which makes a little bit over $6 per coin. We all can count. Very, very low bid for this set. The individual coins, you have to pay quite a lot. And by the way, I forgot to mention a huge jump in silver and gold today. For gold, the market closed at 32.54, which is wow. You know, it broke another mark, 3,200. So 32.54, and silver 32. That's actually funny. $32.54 for silver, and $3,254 for gold. Same numbers, just 1 0 missing. Silver Fox, welcome. So $32 starting bid. And of course the prices I gave you is for the melt or silver spot, is not for any collectible coin, not even for a silver round. Last call, any interest, 2005 silver proof quarter set. All right, if no interest, then excuse me. Okay, thank you, Arrow, for saying that. I muted to cough and I forgot to unmute. So again, there was no interest on 2005 silver quarter proof set. So I'm moving on to lot number 15, 2015 uncirculated mint set, sealed, original box. Inside you have coins from the Denver and the Philadelphia Mint. As always, I'm starting with the Denver Mint. Don't know why. And we have 5 quarters from each mint. We have 4 presidential dollar coins from each mint, all in uncirculated finish, which is much higher than coins. They are minted for business use, and they are uncirculated because someone just took them out from the circulation, or they were in the quarter rolls or presidential dollar coins. Doesn't matter which coins we're going to talk about. Starting bid $35, and this set has the presidents that are one of the most desirable, and I think I had the uncirculated actually presidentials, and we have President Truman, Harry Truman, Eisenhower, John Kennedy, and Johnson in it. So very desirable presidential dollar coins. Last call for this set, 2015 mint set, sealed. absolutely silver. If you could find me, if you could send me an email, that would be awesome. Yep, I would love to know. All right, and I'll be glad to share with everyone. If there is just a lot cool stuff, a lot of them, then obviously I cannot do it now, but yep, we all would like to know. Lot number 16. How are we doing on likes, by the way? All right, not even close, so I will add some more lots, and I take a break maybe in half an hour or so. Next lot, I have the 1976 Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar. It's uncirculated as mint mark, 40%, like all Eisenhower dollar coins. Type 1, beautiful condition, and starting bid. Poppy, no, he's just trying to get more treats. Starting bid $19. SF stands for San Francisco, if that's what you're asking for Charles. Last call. Type 1 or variety 1 on Bicentennial Eisenhower dollar coin is the font of the lettering on the reverse. Type 1, they are much thicker, and type 1, they are thinner, skinny letters. That's the only difference, because bicentennial coins were minted in 1975 and 6, and because of that it created two varieties. Usually the 75s, not usually but always, the first dies were type 1 and type 2 for the coins minted in 1976. Silver content is 40%. Any interest? David D is at 19. Thank you, David. David at 19. Going once. David at 19. Going twice. And David at 19. Last call. Sold to David, $19. I think it's David's first lot tonight. No, it's second. Yep, you paid for your previous one, sorry. So $19, thank you and congrats. You have a handsome coin, very handsome. All right, you have one more lot listed. I will update the list in a second. We're not even at the 50 likes. I usually like to take my break close to 50 likes so I can start the second half with the giveaway. But in case we're gonna move slowly with the likes, I will take a break in about half an hour or so. Lot number 17, I have I have what you see. 2020 proof set with the corresponding Jefferson nickel. Let's start with the box. They are extremely pricey, This is very low starting bid, and inside this box we have 5 quarters, including the COVID quarter, and yes, silver, just give me a second, and 5 main coins. And with that set, we have the 2020 Jefferson nickel, the first Jefferson nickel struck at the West Point Mint. It is proof, that's what should come with this set. And because of COVID and the pandemic and the fact that many mints were closed for part of the 2020, the mint never went to the last nickel they wanted to mint, which was the uncirculated nickel. So the envelopes were minted obviously ahead of the time, so we still have the 2020 uncirculated nickel listed, but in reality only the proof nickel and reverse proof nickel were issued. So one of the very, very collectible sets for many reasons, and starting with $80. And now we're gonna quickly check what wow. So what Fox is saying after opening the $100 bill that he bought, he found every serial number on the $1 silver certificates with the exceptions of O and Q, and then he says there were 4 birthday notes. Wow. 11 off-center cuts, unreal, and 30 godless notes. Wow, congrats. That is really something. Wow. So, seems like that was a really good strap of bills. Amazing. Fox at 80 going once. Yeah, it truly is amazing. Fox at 80 going twice, and Fox at 80 final call, and sold to Fox $80. Thank you, congrats. If you want to share this in the comments, please do. I thought it's going to be, you're going to describe in, what am I doing? Ah, that's good. That you're going to describe maybe some serial numbers or something like that, but it's not a long email, so if you want to share with everyone, please do. That's unreal what you have found in that $100 bill strap. And it's absolutely correct, Batcave. Alright, so now if you give me a second, I will update the list. So I'm going to try to fit all of the remaining lots, lot 18 through 34. I bet you had so much fun going through the bills. So cool. Alright, I'm still updating the list. Excuse me. Hello, Brett. Happy Friday. You came late, so if you're wondering what Silver is doing, Silver is sharing his finds from the $100 for $100 bills he bought from me. They were all silver certificates from different years, different serial numbers. I know there were a few sequential, that I know, because when I was flipping to show you guys, I saw it. But other than that, I didn't have any idea it's gonna be such an amazing strip of dollar bills. So, David T paid, thank you. Integrity paid, I think I said it already. And the list is updated, so please refresh and you're gonna see the next 17 lots. I will take a break. I don't know when, but close, maybe in half an hour or so. And now lot number 18. I bet silver. I'm sometimes buying lately, no, because the bank is not cooperating with me. But I used to buy the scraps of $1 and $2 bills, and nothing special. They were newer, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. Lot number 18, 1921 Morgan dollar from the Philadelphia Mint. Here is its condition, 90% silver. It's starting with $50. Starting with $50, 1921 Morgan dollar. It's so cool, Batcave. I still have, I think, 2 lots that we're gonna have the starting bid, the bid starting at $1. So far, seems like it's a lot of fun, so why not? Right now, I am on this. Right now, we have this Morgan 1921p, $50 starting bid. Any interest? Morgan dollars were minted from 1878 through 1921, and they should weigh 26.773 grams. And Hubert is at 55. The weight is always important when you're looking for euro coins, so try to remember. That's why I'm bringing the weights. Jade at 60. Hubert 65. Jade at 70. You let your puppy out. That's adorable, Joe. 20 years old. Wow, what a good age. JCDC, hello, happy Friday. Jade Kelly is at 80. Hubert 85. Show me one more time the reverse. Jade is 800. Hubert 105. Batcave is dancing. I almost said Brad is dancing on autopilot. Well, guys, you missed one of the best comments ever that Franco made when my puppy started to play with his squeaky toy. But I'm not gonna spoil the joke. Maybe in the future when my puppy's gonna do it again, Frank can post his comment or repost his comment. Hubert at 105 going once. Hubert at 105 going twice. And Hubert at 105. Last call. And sold to Hubert, $105. Thank you, Hubert. And congrats. Everyone, please refresh. All right. Next lot, 1943. Okay, I didn't post the next lot. Lot number 19, we're on lot number 19 already, even with my late start. Here we go. 1943, Walking Liberty, $50. Just 1 second because my, okay, I'm all good. 1943, remember that my battery is the one that changes colors to a little bit of yellow, which we're gonna see on the cash check in a second. Camera, please focus. So the coin is white, the coin is beautiful, and the first device that wears off Poppy. I'm sorry, folks. He just moved the camera. The tripod. Oh, Poppy. Oh, is the hand on the obverse? So obviously you can see hands. And the feathers on the chest of the bird. That's the highest point on the reverse. So beautiful coin, $25 starting bid. Ed Wyman was the designer. Thank you, Joe. Silver is at 25. Silver at 25, going once. Silver at 25, going twice. and silver at 25. Final call and sold to silver, $25. Thank you, silver. Congrats. That's a great buy. Beautiful coin. And it is silver. I mentioned the silver spot, which is amazing. The silver went up today drastically. And same with gold. All right, now the cash check. Another amazing stuff. Not everybody likes them. I love them. Few folks do too. Let me just grab the link, the description, and it's going to show a little bit yellow. That's why I showed it before I changed the battery. Because of the battery, nothing I can do about it. I need to buy new charger and new batteries. So 1877, New York, Merchants National Bank. And look at the stamp. That's what even more amazing. Thank you, silver, again. See the stamp? $26 starting bid because of how rare it is and its condition. What you see in here is that's the way the bank cashed this check. That's how they validate it. Oopsie. $26 starting bid. Yeah, this one is super cool. I agree. Dave at 26. I don't know why I'm waiting. Dave at 26, going once. Yep, very old. The stamp, everything is just so cool about this stamp, about this check. Dave at 26, going twice. And Dandy Dave at 26. Last call. And sold to Dandy Dave. 26 bucks. Yeah, yeah, silver. I was actually waiting for someone to make this comment. Because, yep, it was a lot of money back then. All right, thank you, Dave. Thank you, enjoy. It's a beauty. All right, so what do we have next? Lot 21. All right, 1865 2-cent piece. I'm gonna use my flashlight in a second because it is brown. It is copper, so I do need a flashlight, but let's see what the camera can do on its own. Starting bid $20. Thank you, Joe. Let me grab flashlight. And here we are. That's the reverse condition of it. And that's the obverse. AJ at 20. Now obviously we're not going to see much at all. Let's leave it on the 2-cent side. Puppy. Sorry folks, that's Puppy. AJ at 20, going once. AJ at 20, going twice. And AJ at 20. Final call. And sold to AJ. $20. AJ, it is your first lot tonight, so 26. Thank you and congrats. Enjoy. Lot 22 in a second. I need to refresh my Gmail and PayPal just to see if anyone registered and would like to bid. That's my main concern. By the way, tomorrow is my shipping packing day. So anyone who needs to send me the updated addresses, please do so. Dandy Dave paid, thank you. David T paid, thank you. And Hubert McDonald paid, thank you. And lot number 22 is next. All right. Let's go now to silver proof set. The first one tonight. This one is 2000 from 2018. That's what's inside. 5 quarters and 5 main coins. There were no presidential dollar coins in 2018, so the slab has only 10 coins, but look at the condition of them. This is the COA, the cert. All coins should bear an estimate mark. They were made at the San Francisco Mint. Beautiful deep cameos. And starting bid again. $55. The coins are 90%ers, the silver ones of course, so the quarters and the dime and a half. Steve C, welcome. So $55 starting bid. shortly I will ask everyone, but especially not members, to say something in the chat, to make a comment, so I know who is present, who is still here. Very low starting bid for this set. Any interest? If no interest, I will move on to the next lot. Last call. The mintage of the silver proof set, original mintage, was 332,000. So that's another reason why this set is worth a little more than I'm asking for. At 2019, the next year, was over 100,000 more. But if no interest, we're gonna move on to the next lot. Please refresh. We're on lot number 23. Space Phoenix, welcome. Alright, and we are moving on to the next lot, which is 1960 silver proof Franklin half. It's 90%er, it's decam, and it's simply gorgeous. 1960 proof silver Benji. Without my slab, it looks just wow. It looks beautiful in the slab, but obviously my slab isn't perfect. $29 starting bid. Where is Emil? Michael Andrew, welcome. Almost last call for this beautiful proof Benji from 1960, deep cameo. Dave at 29. Going once. Dandy Dave at 29. Going twice. And Dandy Dave at 29. Final call. Sold to Dandy Dave, 29 bucks. Great buy. Congrats, Dave. And I will have to refresh. Please do the same. Silver Fox paid, thank you. Thank you, Dandy Dave again. And lot 24. And lot 24 already. Wow. We have 11 lots left or 10 lots left after this one. However, want to see it. 1980. Susan B. Anthony. Souvenir set. Coins from all three men in that. So from the Denver, again I'm starting with the Denver, that's by the way the certificate, the COA, that's how they issue, and coins from the Philadelphia, the Denver, and the San Francisco Mint. I forgot the Batcave is in tonight. I mean, at this moment he's actually paying attention. Batcave at 15. I got the payment from you, I'm pretty sure. Yes, thank you, Hubert. Yes, thank you. Yes, Michael, under the stream, under the rules and regulations, you can find the list. Batcave at 15. Excuse me, I'm starting to lose my voice. I will take a break shortly, I have to. Going once. Batcave at 15. Going twice. Braden and the Boys 16. Braden and the Boys is at 16. Braden at 16, going once. Braden at 16, going twice. And Braden and the Boys at 16. Final call. And so to Braden, 16 bucks. Thank you and congrats. Enjoy. The souvenir sets are highly collectible, low mintages, and what a great deal to have 3 coins for the entire series like this one for 1 year. Congrats, Braden. And probably last lot before I take a break. And it is 1957 Flying Eagle cent. They were minted from 56 through 58. For 56 we were just trial strikes, so extremely expensive because of the mintage. You of course can find them. I had 58 last time, large and small letters. Now we have 57. Starting bid $45. I don't think I need a flashlight. It is red brown, it's not really dark brown, so you can see both sides, I think, clearly. Pay attention to the letters, pay attention to the rim, just make sure that you see everything. The first device, of course, which is obvious because you can see are the wings and the feathers. That's what wears off first. As you can see, the bird still has them. Dave at 45. Dandy Dave at 45. I'm really concerned that he's gonna knock off the camera. Going once. Dandy Dave at 45. Going twice. And Dandy Dave at 45. Last call. And sold to Dandy Dave. $45. Thank you. Congrats. Enjoy. I think you have now all of them with the exception of 56. That's gonna be a challenge to get if you are planning on collecting that. So, Dandy Dave paid for his previous lot. Thank you. Braden and the boys paid for the Susan B souvenir set. And I will take a break. We have, 8 lots left. I will bring some of the lots back from the first half. I'm excited for you too. David Johnson, welcome. So I will take a short break and I'll be back. Enjoy the website, which every auction you see the same pages. I have to really update that website, but definitely go and check on your own. I just posted a bunch of new books that are very needed if you are collecting coins. So see you soon. All right, and I'm back. My throat feels much better, so I'm happy. And here comes silver. And we unlocked 26. Let me see where we unlocks. I really would like to do the first giveaway, but looks like it's not happening yet. Alright, so worst case I'm gonna do the members giveaway soon, because I really would like to break the auction and do some giveaways. So we have the flying eagle, amazing coin. Now we have a very plain, well needed proof set from 1997, and guess what? Green. I believe 98 was the last. I believe it was the last for the green sets. Gosh, Poppy moved the camera completely off. All right. So my throat is better, but not completely. So I'm sorry that I sound like I sound. I just don't know how long it's gonna take for for me to cure completely. 1997 proof set. Look at these coins, because they are exceptional. Starting bid, excuse me, $16. San Francisco Mint, always check and look if the coins have as min mark. That's the first thing that anyone should start when you have a proof set, modern proof set minted after 1968. Look if they have as min marks. And Michael, no, I was following your comments a little bit when I was drinking my tea, but then I stopped. So I see what you're saying to Michael. No, yeah, Michael, that applies to any coin. Condition matters. That's the first key, is a condition. All right, so any interest? 1997 proof set, very plain, well needed, with incredible coins, like you can see. Any takers, any interest, anyone? All right, we're gonna spend more time on this gorgeous green set. For some reason the coins look beautiful with the green background, just like purple. They also look beautiful. Next lot I have 2014 proof set. And here it is. Big box. We still have presidential dollar coins in that. What is so special about 2014 is the mintage. These sets sell for a lot of money, by the way. And the main reason is mintage. And 714,000 were minted. This was CLA. Huge one, because we have presidential coins. We have 3 slabs. And for modern proof sets, that's not a lot. Gosh, sorry. 2009, for example, they will like. I love 2009 proof sets. That's the most biggest, thickest one. The vintage was 1.4 million. And even 2012, that we know that is so rare and valuable, the vintage was higher than of this set. Not much, 50,000, but still was higher. So very collectible, highly collectible set because of the vintage. And of course, condition of every single coin is perfect. Jackie Davis, welcome. And the last slab is the presidential dollar coins. And reminder, I always say that the presidential dollar coins have the letters on the edges, right? And some of them were placed as position A or position B, which for uncirculated coins was absolutely normal, and they are not considered an error. For proof coins, the position matter. So if it's in wrong position, then you have an error just like that. And what else I can tell you? Low starting bid, definitely set to get $45. Any interest? How could we, Dave? Absolutely not. Okay, AJ, I will do that. Don't worry, I said try later. You know, don't stress about it. It happens. I know. And yes, I do have your payment. Thank you, AJ. Alright, so last call for 2014 proof set. Any interest? Any interest? Now, if you want to know more about the positions of the lettering, the pictures, all this good stuff, go to my website. It's free info, bunch of info you can find on the website. I have products that you can buy, but you don't have to buy anything. And then you will know how that works and what to look for. Also, the order of the letters are important. They change over the years. But just to give you a quick heads up, since I'm on this set and I'm gonna move on from this lot in a second, the position A is simply the coin's edge lettering reads upside down when the president's portrait faces up. So that's the simplest way to know which one is position A and which one is position B. I love when I'm collecting them, I love to have both positions in my collection. But the main thing is, if you think you have an error because it's upside down, nope. And uncirculated coins, nope, absolutely not. Only applies to proof coins. Alright, so 10 likes away. We're getting there. Ooh, we're getting there. And lot number 28. Excuse me, my gosh, this is like it's not stopping. Lot 28, and when I started I was so excited because my voice was so strong and clear. Not any longer. 1981 uncirculated mint set. What is so special about this one? You have coins from, not coins, you have coins from the Philadelphia and the Denver mints, but this set has Susan B's, the last year before the last issue in 1999. There was a huge break in the production. But this set will have PDNS, Susan B. Anthony's. So pretty much like the souvenir set that I had from 1980. Here is another example that you can have the complete set of Susan B's for 1981, the uncirculated ones. But also look at the pennies. I just couldn't believe it. I was stunned by the condition of the Lincoln cent in this set. All coins look like proof, by the way. Same goes with Kennedy and a quarter. I'm talking about the Denver. So yeah, you might have something cool in here. I don't search the sets. I don't search the bills. Just like Silver Fox shared with us what he found. Happy. I don't search the coins. I'm just looking simply for the condition. And the condition is truly amazing. Dave at 18. I will need a sip of my tea. Betcave probably doesn't have any more room for the Susan B's. Dave at 18 going once. Dave at 18 going twice. And Dandy Dave at 18. Final call. So to Dandy Dave, $18. Thank you. And congrats, another cool set. Definitely check the coins. I'm not kidding, every single coin. You never know, but the condition is absolutely amazing. And 81 penny from the Philly has the DDO. There's a bunch of stuff that can be found in this very plain set. And yep. Alright, so the dime has the DDR, I believe, an 81. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm not mistaken. Alright, please refresh. And what I have next is another coin, another lot with the starting bid of $1. Not just any lot. Not just any lot. We're gonna have a Morgan, I believe. That's the next lot. Yep, lot 29. 1884. Oh, New Orleans. Silver Morgan. They were all silver. Unless they are counterfeit, so there will be no silver. Or sometimes they are silver plated. It happens. Actually, I have seen quite few. You're not gonna believe it how many that the dealer have just to show to people how many counterfeit Morgans, usually New Orleans or CC's, that are made from copper and simply silver plated, and they look perfectly normal to me. So yeah, this is just something. Alright, so let me show you the coin. Here it is. Hey puppy! Integrity at integrity at 16. Lay down, baby. Here is the mint mark. I know. No, tired puppy. Joe at 22. So here is the O mint mark. which looks really tiny, which is actually a good thing. And here is the bird. Joe at 28, David T at 32, yeah, Rebecca at 40. I'm skipping through bunch because some of you guys have a lag, and also it's not easy for me to read everyone. Edward 45. Edward, I just don't want the blue screen to affect this coin. Come on. Edward at 50. No, Joe was first at 50. Joe at 50. Integrity 54. I think now I got it. Let's have some fun. You see, everyone is awake now. Integrity at 60. Is that correct? David T was at 58. Integrity at 60. Edward Love, by the way, Edward, welcome. I don't think I said hello to you. Edward at 62. Integrity 64. David 64, but integrity was first. So integrity 64. David 68. Integrity at 70. David 72. Integrity 74. David T 78. Exactly, Arrow. Brad, where are you? We need you. That would be a very long dance. No Miriam. No Linda. That's the ladies, they usually dance. David at 76. Boxing. Okay, Dave. David T at 76. Going once. David at 76, going twice. And David at 76. Final call. And sold to David, $76. Thank you and congrats and enjoy. And how everyone likes the idea of starting the bids the eBay style. They usually start at 99 cents. And what I love when they start at 99 cents and the shipping is like 25 bucks. Always pay attention to shipping on eBay, because eBay charges obviously fee for the sold items, but they charge less fee for the shipping. They still do, but much lesser amount. So many sellers gonna list the coin at 25 bucks and the shipping is 25 bucks, which is absolutely legal. And but it is deceiving unless you are paying attention to details, and that's the way they're trying to avoid paying more fees for the sold items. So thank you everyone. It was fun. It was fun for me for sure. And I will do it more often then. Next lot, lot number 30. Wow, 5 lots left, including this one. 1987 mint set. I have them from time to time. I should have them more often, but finding them again is not easy. Thank you, Jade. Yeah, everyone, please say something. We're getting close to the first giveaway. This is condition of the envelope, starting with 18 bucks. Main reason is condition of the coins. Here's the seal way, beautifully done. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint. So we still have the copper buttons, markers, however you want to call them, from each mint. And the 5 main coins for this year, including the 1987p NIFC Kennedy half. This is the second year of production. Not intended for circulation, Kennedy half dollars. The US Mint only issued them in the sets. Sets were for collectors, not for everyday use. So therefore it is the second year of NIFC Kennedy half dollars. The first one was 1970b. And same with the Philadelphia Kennedy half. Well, actually the opposite. This is Denver. So same with the Denver Kennedy half. All coins in gorgeous condition. Michael E., welcome. You just got home from work, so happy Friday to you. Another set that even if you are not collecting uncirculated sets every year, this one is definitely the one you should have in your collection. The mintage of the original sets is not important at all, because people open them just to get the Kennedy halves. And $18 starting bid again. And what I was saying is that that everyone is paying attention to Kennedys, but the pennies have varieties, the quarters have varieties, so it's a lot to look for in this set. Rebecca at 18. Rebecca at 18. The DDO is on both pennies. On the quarter is only on the Denver. And of course, condition is everything. So they sell on average from 20 bucks in heavily circulated condition to 140, 150 in AU. So yeah, another thing you need to remember is just not the Kennedy. Rebecca at 18 going once. We're doing great, Michael. I hope you're doing well, although it was a long day for you, I think. It depends. I don't know if you're on East Coast or West Coast. Rebecca at 18 going twice. And Rebecca at 18. Last call. And sold to Rebecca King, $18. I think it is your first, Rebecca. I'm not so sure, but I think. So 24 is your total. If it's not your first lot, then obviously don't pay the additional 6. For new folks, the $6, I should say that at the beginning. Everyone pays, everyone who wins a lot pays during the auction only one time, no matter how many lots someone gets, and that's pretty much it. It helps offset the cost of shipping. Thank you, Rebecca, and enjoy. Midwestern hours, okay. So, you're still gonna enjoy the Friday a little bit, which is great, Michael. Now, your first lot, okay. Now, please refresh everyone. And lot number 31. Lot number 31, I offer the 2019 Apollo 11 uncirculated set with the extremely low starting bid of $40. The set has two $half, obviously beautiful display, lots of history. Two $half, not any $half, but the first one is the Apollo 11 curved $half coin, as you can easily see right here. And the second coin is the Kennedy half, which is reverse proof with a mintage of, not reverse proof, enhanced reverse proof, I'm sorry. I look at the coin like what I'm saying. With the mintage of 100,000. So, only set you can get the enhanced reverse proof Kennedy half, and this coin is pretty much the coin that it sells for more than what I'm asking for the entire set, and that's the fact. You can go to eBay, you can go to whatnot, whatever you want to go to, and you will see that's how it is. Integrity at 40. The gray sheet lists this one at $68. David T. paid, thank you. And Dandy Dave paid, thank you. Integrity at 40, going once. Integrity at 40, going twice. Rebecca paid as well, thank you, Rebecca. And integrity at 40. Last call. Sold to integrity, $40. What a great buy. Enjoy. And thank you. All right, please refresh. The next lot is 1973, this time uncirculated. Silver, of course. Eisenhower dollar. Blue envelope, therefore is called a blue Ike. San Francisco Mint, blue and brown Ikes. Brown is proof. Were minted at the San Francisco Mint. Here is the cert. And here is this gorgeous coin. $19 starting bid. Always move coins around if they are sealed like this one, because sometimes you might think something is on the coin and usually it's not. Usually it's only on the package. Beautiful condition. And $19 starting bid. for this 1973S uncirculated silver Eisenhower dollar. Thank you, Integrity. Integrity paid. Any interest for the Ike? $19. You see, I moved the coin. There was something right here, and it's gone. 40%, AJ. 40%, like all Eisenhower dollar, silver Eisenhower dollar coins. No matter what year, silver Ikes are 40%ers. 74 was the last year of blue and brown Ikes. So very short series, but what's interesting, they have a very low mintages, very low, one of the lowest in the entire Eisenhower dollar collection. Dandy Dave is at 19. Look at that coin, spotless, perfect. Dave at 19, going once. Good one, Dave. Dave at 19, going twice. And Dave at 19, last call. And so to Dandy Dave, $19. You were posting 29 first, then you went to 19, and for some reason I don't know why I wrote 18, so $19. So to Dave, thank you and congrats, it's a beauty. And by the way, I received a bunch of emails yesterday, and I didn't have time to reply to them, so sorry about it. I will get to them. Today was my church day, so half of the day I was gone, but I will get to them. I'm not ignoring anyone, I simply didn't have time to reply to the emails. Thank you, Dave, and congrats. And how are we doing on likes? Are we doing anything on likes, people? Okie dokie. So the next lot is coin from the announcement video, which quite few people guessed. Joseph Wells gave amazing explanation about the coin and the history and what it stands for. So it is a very, 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 very cool coin, and you are going to see them often, I guarantee. Very low mintage. Joe is giving the same explanation again. It was issued to commemorate the 50th anniversary of World War II and the involvement of the US. It's proof, it's decam, it's simply gorgeous. The name of the coin is what I just posted in the description, V-Day. The reverse is even more incredible, especially if you are into history. That's an unreal coin. You really have to pay attention to every scene, because it's so many, the boat, the battleship, like everything. Akira at 20. Akira at 20. Going once. Akira at 20. Going twice. And Akira at 20. Final call. And sold to Akira. $20. Thank you, Akira. Congrats. Beautiful. All right, just 1 second. Excuse me. Thank you, Akira. Dandy Dave paid. Thank you, Dave. And last lot from the first set. From the original lots. Lot 34. Another coin. We're going to start with a $1 bid. It's the 1973 5 Deutschmarks German coin. It's silver. Everything is listed in my description. And it is the famous coin, the sphere, the Copernicus coin. It's uncirculated. Joe is at 6, Arrow is at 7. And what else I want to say, and I already forgot. There was something I want to say about this coin and I forgot now. Where we at? Joe at 8. J-Man mark for German coins. It's a Hamburg. But that's not what I want to say. I absolutely love German coins because on every year they change the design of an eagle. The eagle is different. Arrow at 9. Yeah, it is a beautiful coin. Arrow at 9. Braden and the boys at 10. Jade at 12. J at 12. The coin was issued for 500th anniversary of birth of of Copernicus, and in Europe they are extremely collectible. If you go and check any of the websites, you're gonna see for how much they're selling. Some sellers are just asking a lot of money, and there is a good reason for that. Jade at 12 going once. Jade at 12 going twice. And Jade Kelly at 12. Final call. Charles Henry. Charles, I don't know if you are registered bidder. I don't think so. You do have to place a deposit on PayPal. $25 deposit is refundable. I'm explaining this on the top of the chat. So you have, let me know, but I don't recall seeing you unless you have different name than same with Michael. So you do have to register, guys, before you can place your first bid. One-time thing. Once you do it, you don't have to do it again, but you have to do it. Thank you, David, for explanation on the previous coin. So Jade at 12 going twice. And exactly that's how it is, David. Thank you. And Jade, Henry, you have to register. I see your bid. Is everything okay with your bid? But Charles Henry, I'm talking to you. But you have to be a registered bidder. Did you register? I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. This is obvious. You can hear that. Charles, I'm going to ask you one more time. Did you register? Did you went to your PayPal and placed $25 deposit into bbcoinsinc@gmail.com? If you haven't, I cannot accept your bid. I'm sorry. You can always do it for the next auction. And Jade at 12, final call. And yeah, please help Charles, because you never know, maybe typing is better. Some people are watching, not so much listening to the live streams, and I don't want him to feel that I'm ignoring his bid, but I just checked PayPal again and I do not see his registration. So to Jade Kelly, $12. Thank you, Jade, and congrats. You got yourself a gorgeous coin for a great price. All right, now thank you, Akira. Sip of my tea. Where did you go, tea? All right, so lot number 5. Thank you, Joe. If anyone would like to see any of the lots, it is obviously I'm not going to talk about all of them again because that wouldn't make any sense. But lot number 5, I will show one more time because it is very cool, and I know that many of you are huge in history. So lot number 5, I have a complete set of presidential uncirculated dollar coins from 2005 with a starting bid of $66. So you have first 4 presidents sealed US Mint product. Inside you have the envelope. I'm sorry, I need a sip of tea again. A sealed envelope with a stamp on the envelope. Really cool how they did that. So, any interest, $66 for the entire lot, and you are done with the first day covers. That's how they call them. Presidential dollar coins from 2007, first year of issue, of course, and coins from the Philadelphia and the Denver Mint, first strikes, so the condition should be really high. Last call. If no interest, then I will move on to lot number 8. Lot number 8 was a peace dollar from 1923, San Francisco. Thank you, Arrow, for reminding that. And where is the peace dollar? Here it is. 1923, San Francisco Mint, peace dollar, starting bid $40. Here is the S mint mark somewhere. Come on, S mint mark. Right here, you can see the tiny S. AJ at 40. AJ at 40 going once. AJ at 40 going twice. Oh wow, you see, Michael? That's exactly what we'll do. Okay, cool. And AJ at 40, final call. Sold to AJ, $40. Your second lot, so only $40. And what I mean by only $40, you don't pay a 6 on the top of that. So very cool, AJ. Congrats. And how about the 2005 silver proof set? Woohoo, I like that. I like the enthusiasm. Yep. Coin collecting or any collecting should be fun. No fun, then it's no fun for you, then don't do it. Lot 14 was 2005 50 state quarter silver proof set. Coins in amazing shape. $32, which makes the coin slightly over $6, which is really low price for a silver quarter, and especially in silver quarter in this condition. Well said, Dandy Dave, thank you. I couldn't agree more. $32, 5 amazing 90% quarters. Deep cameos, clear as mid-mark. The only better thing would be if there would be no mid-mark on one of them. $32 starting bid, any interest. 5 gorgeous silver quarters. Jade Kelly 32 going once. Jade Kelly at 32, going twice. And Jade Kelly at 32. Last call. And sold to Jade Kelly, $32. Thank you, Jade. Congrats. Enjoy. I need to refresh. I didn't refresh in few lots, and that's not a good thing. And next lot. AJ paid, thank you. Next lot that I want to show again. Let's go with lot number 15 because this set is really cool set to have. Like I mentioned, the slot number 15. Where did you go, lot number 15? The 2015 uncirculated set, which is sealed, and this set has come from the Philadelphia and the Denver mints. We know that uncirculated, and the presidential dollar coins, they are very pricey. Just the sets of them go for almost as much, just the presidential P&Ds. So starting bid $30, uncirculated 2015 mint set, sealed. $30, any interest? Alright, I'm grabbing another lot. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time. And again, if someone would like me to bring any of the lots that you might like, that you want to see again, you don't have to even buy them. If you just want to see them for whatever reason, then let me know. Alright. Hey, Patty's back. So this is sealed 2015. That didn't sell. Okay. Well, everyone was a newbie one point of the time, Michael. You are in the right place with people with huge knowledge. And that helps. Lot 22 I'm gonna bring one more time, which is 2018 silver proof set, starting with $55. Very low starting bid for this set. And again, the mintage is one of the reasons. The silver spot right now is another reason. Is the set. And 10 gorgeous coins, out of which 7 are 90% silver deep cameos, simply gorgeous. The quarters are worth the starting bid. Thank you, Joe, for explaining that. And gonna leave this set for a few seconds. I'm gonna refresh other pages. That's the last set that I'm gonna it's the last set that I will show again reintroduced, like Geraldine used to say. I'm refreshing to check the likes. Slowly we're getting there, which is good. The last call for this amazing silver proof set. Mintage of the set was a little bit over 49,000. Alright, there's no interest, which is shocking, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe you guys have it already. Then we're gonna move on to the giveaways. Yes, I agree. I absolutely agree, Patty. We missed her very much. I'm receiving a message from her, email from her from time to time. So yeah, she's very, very busy right now. Penny is not eligible for giveaways. Oh, that's a good one, Penny. Alright. Let me see if my comment picker is set up. Looks like it is. Yeah, Malcolm is still dealing with a lot of things, as we all know. I missed a lot of folks, but I understand that people have different situations in their lives and they have to take care of it. So, like he said, he will be joining us when he finally can devote the time. So yeah. Alright, so one more time how we're doing on likes. Let's start with the giveaway for 50 likes. Yeah, he's okay. He sold his house. He moved to a different state. Yep, he's helping his family that he is living with. So yeah, so nothing wrong, all good, thankfully. Just the time and the commitment to his family, that's the main reason he's not always available. Miss Betty was absent tonight, but Miss Betty is a member, so Miss Betty is eligible. So, 50 likes giveaway. Two items. 1972 proof set. It's gorgeous beauty. And 1912 vehicle, another beauty. That's the condition. So those are 50 likes giveaway. Mary Williams is some kind of military coin. Mary Williams, you are on the timer. I love her smile. Mary Williams, you are on the timer. The logo member, she just upgraded. I mean, she didn't. She's just a member for so long that her status has updated. Mary Williams, where are you? 35 seconds left. I know she was just leaving a comment or replying to someone. Mary Williams, yay! Yeah, exactly, Dave. That was just a minute ago. Congrats. 1912 vehicle and 72 proof set is yours. Now the members giveaway is next. I just need to make notes, so I need a second. But that will be for our lovely channel members. And for this one, obviously you have to be a member. Oops, that's Mary's, sorry. Okay, so for the members, I have the 2003 silver £1 from Canada. I absolutely love this coin. I showed this coin a few times before. The box is made just for it, so I won't go this way in. No way. Super cool. Very thick. Beautiful, of course, silver. I love Canadian coins. Very thick, yep. Oh, come on. No, no go. Okay, no go, no go. So, that's for our lovely members. And for this giveaway, I don't care about your comment, but I do care about if you are a member, and if you, of course, you have to be present. Good luck, members. Brandon and the boys. Brandon and the boys. I know he is a member. I don't know how to get rid of this advertisement. Braden and the boys, you are on the timer. What a cute puppy. And you are here. What a lovely doggy. Your avatar, I love it. Congrats, Braden. So 2003 £1 is yours. I'm here, I'm just making notes. Alright, and congrats Brayden, the members giveaway. Members giveaway, we're done with members giveaway, what I'm saying. End of stream giveaway, wow. We're already there. So sadly, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to all of you after this one. It really was fun, so thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're gonna join me on Monday, 6 p.m. Central Time. And end of stream giveaway, I have 2 items as well. And the first one is 2018 America the Beautiful uncirculated coin set. It's the condition, it's pretty much perfect, it's new. Whoever's gonna get this set, wow, that's something you have to check for pretty much everything. Look at the condition, simply amazing. And that's not all. That's not all. No, that's not all. And 1973. I think this one is D Denmark German coin. And what I was saying about the eagle, different years have different eagles. I absolutely love it. Same vintage, same silver composition, 0.625. Very unusual for US coins, but very, very normal for the German coins. So this is the end of stream giveaway. Good luck everyone. Now the comment counts. You have to be present, and if you are non-member, then you had to be present here. You have to be present during the auction as well. Good luck everyone. David Haas, military gold coin. David, you are on the timer. David Haas, you are on the timer. David's here. Thank you, Patty. You are so kind. Congrats, David Haas. Awesome. All right, I got it all. Now, as I promised, I will post the schedule for April over the weekend, and for sure we have auction on Monday. I would like to hear from you if you like the lots that start bid. The start bid is a buck, and I'm gonna post some videos over the weekend, so please devote some of your time to watch them and let me know what you think. Other than that, please stay safe, please enjoy your weekend, and please keep everyone in prayers who needs them. Good night. Thank you, David. I'm trying really hard to get better. Good night, sweet dreams, God bless, and I will see you on Monday. I will keep the chat open as always for a few more minutes. Different stuff with the shoes. So you will have a chance to say good night to each other. And thank you so much to our moderators. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping. Thank you to everyone who joined me tonight. And I have to start with the channel members and subscribers, and everyone else, and thank you to folks who bought items, who bid on the items. We had quite a few really amazing battles tonight. I will go to the coin show on Sunday, so I really hope to get more of amazing stuff for you. And again, good night and see you. Integrity, you are going to be on Monday? Is there a typo or you just not going to be on Monday? And I'll see you on Monday, 6 p.m. Central Time. Until then, good night. God bless. I love you all.